Hello Cancerians, welcome to the space, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well Cancer, I am here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of July 12th through July 18th. Now before I get into the reading, there's a couple things I want to say. First and foremost, please remember Cancer that these readings are general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit, okay? Now, also, I do want to tell you guys something. So I'm bringing back the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle deck for those of you who have been here before. I know I had put this deck away for quite a couple weeks, but Spirit put it back on my heart that this deck needs to be brought back out. So we're going to be using this deck again as your Oracle deck, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading. So first and foremost, we're going to be pulling you an Oracle card to give me kind of an idea of what's happening around your space, what you're dealing with for the week, what situations are happening, what soul lessons are being learned, and things of that like, okay? So give me one moment while I go ahead and tap into Archangel Metatron's energy and pull out your weekly Oracle card. All right, Archangel Metatron, so what messages do you have for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 12th to July 18th. What messages do you have for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 12th through July 18th. All right, Cancer, so your overall energy coming out for this week's reading is connection and attunement. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful card to get. What this card immediately screams to me, Cancer, is that this week you're having a boost in your intuition. You're having a boost in your spiritual powers. You're having a boost in the way that you connect in with the divine. And you're really feeling that energy really all around you. It's almost like for quite some time you feel like you had to go through this crazy process to really connect in with the divine. But this card is letting me know that you have always an immediate direct link right there. All you have to do is ask, and you will feel that energy all around you. Really feel the energy of the divine just showering you in color, showering you in light, and showering you with their power to help you move forward, to help you trust, and to understand everything that's going on in your life, because we have a 2 and a 4, and a 2 is about balance and choices, and a 4 is about structure and foundation. So definitely there are a lot of things happening for you this week that's bringing a lot of structure and a lot of foundation in with the choices that you make, and definitely Spirit is right there working alongside with you. So now what I would like to do for you is I want to go ahead and read what the book says about this card, because Amanda Ellis did a great job at channeling each and every one of Archangel Metatron's messages for each and every one of the cards. So give me one moment while I pull that up so we can get you some further insight and some further guidance about what this card is saying for you. All right, card 24. Connection and attunement. Pulling this card is asking you to listen to Metatron's voice, speaking directly to you here. Can you feel my joy? Can you feel my majesty? And can you feel me all around you in the simplest and most complex things? I am Archangel Metatron. I am not a stranger to any of you. I have been around each of you since your moment of birth and will be with you in this life till your moment of passing to whence you came. And yes, I am with you in the void between lifetimes as well. I am light, I am color, I am universal power, love, wisdom, and illumination. You ask, how can you reach me? There is no mystery, no complexity. It is about reaching up while you are fully grounded and present, and I will be there. Many of you not aware that it is I that held you through the difficult days, and I who pushed you to evolve and change. Sometimes you have doubted me and felt me absent, but I have always been there through the good times, through the hard times, and I'm always there with you. At times when you can't feel me, connect via my stream of orange flame, light. Ask. It flows down on anyone who asks for it and attunes and connects you to me. I am ready within you, and the orange light reminds you of that. It is a part of you, and it nourishes at all levels your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Orange is a vibrant light made up of red tones of fire, passion, raw energy, action, and life force. Yet it also contains the yellows and golds of joy, fun, sunshine, alchemy, and wisdom. Orange is the color of enlightenment and the ascension journey. To be surrounded by its vibration soothes and smooths your path, ignites your spiritual power, and illuminates your light. Hold your arms up to receive my light. Let it flow down your hands and arms, harnessing your healing ability and gifts. Let it flow into your throat so you can speak with a spiritual voice of truth and strength, and allow the orange light to stream through you, a limitless supply. You don't need to cocoon yourself with my orange light. It is like me, a dynamic, active energy that wants to move, create, heal, and produce results. It is I who is always there, reminding you of your truth self, that can and already has moved mountains and can do so again. Hold this card close to you when you wish to strengthen your connection to Archangel Metatron and feel him close around you. Definitely, like I said, for you Cancerians, you have a lot of spiritual energy around you. Your guides, your passed on loved ones, your angels, archangels, gods, goddesses, whatever you resonate with, Cancer, is really drawing near to you at this time. So you can really feel that connection. And all you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask whatever it is you want, and it will be delivered back to you, okay? So definitely that is your main energy for the week. So now we're going to go ahead and move forward into the tarot part of your reading. And with the tarot, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you be more open. We'll look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. We'll look at how to best invite the positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded and the energies to help you be more open. All right, Spirit, so what energies are going to help to keep my Cancerians grounded? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? All right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, lovely. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this week, Cancerians, remain grounded. You need to know that all is coming to you. All is coming to you in divine timing. Your true happiness is on its way if it's not already here. For some of you, definitely you're already experiencing this at this time because you're really feeling the connection to the divine. But for some of you, I feel like it's also coming. So if at this week, you're not quite there yet in your life, know that the energies are flowing your way to bring you the energy you need to create the happiness that you want. The strong foundations, the strong establishments, the happy family, the happy friends, everything just kind of flowing in the right direction. Know that this energy is already coming to you if it's not already there, okay? And that's going to help you feel much more grounded in where you are in your life right now, where you are on your path. Now, as far as the energy to help you be more open, we have the 6 of Pentacles. So yes, like I said, there's, well, I'm not sure if I said this, but I felt it. There has been some imbalance of energies. There's been some imbalance of emotions. Things have been kind of up and all over the place. I think this could have to do with lunar eclipse energy and eclipse energy bringing old things up to the surface and having us work through that, you know, because that's what eclipse energy does. It really brings old things to the surface so we can go through it, work through it, and let it go. So what I feel here is that balance is being restored, and you need to be open to having that balance come in. Don't be afraid to change, and don't be afraid to do things that you need to do to create balance in your life. Definitely look over everything in your life and see where imbalances might be so you can bring those areas back into balance, because balance is what's going to help you to be much more open to the connection and attunement of your spiritual gifts and your spiritual power and the spiritual energy that's flowing through around you and all over you at this time, okay? So definitely be open to bringing balance back into your life, all right? Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. All right, Spirit, so what is the positive energies coming in for my Cancerians? And what negative energies or challenges are coming their way for the week? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. Oops, sorry, this actually goes down here. Sorry about that. And we have the 9 of Cups. Wow, Cancerians. Interesting. You know, I did a reading last week, I believe it was for Pisces, and I didn't see a whole lot of negative energy, and I'm starting to feel that same way about your reading. But let's go ahead and get into each one of these cards. Okay, so as far as the positive energies coming in for you this week, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, yes. So because strong foundations are being made, because, you know, happy and strong establishments and happiness is being created and balance is being created, that's bringing you into a place of emotional security. It's bringing you into a place of just feeling very good about what's going on around you, feeling really good about what's happening around you. I feel like there's a lot of wealth here for you as well. Money's kind of falling back into place. So for those of you out there who've had an imbalance with your money flow, know that that balance is coming back in this week, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's a very nourishing, loving person who really comes from a place of calmness, a place of security, being practical with everything she has. So if like your spending habits have been kind of up in the air, know that balance is being brought back to that area of your life, and security is being brought back to you. It could also be that your mother or a motherly figure in your life is coming in to help you, is coming in to support you, and to bring you the energy that you need to bring yourself also back to that more down-to-earth place. I feel like for some of you, you've definitely been up in the clouds lately, been up in your emotions, diving deep into your subconscious, and it's time for you now to resurface, and bring yourself back to that down-to-earth place, that more place of security. So definitely either you are doing this on your own, or there's a motherly type figure coming in to help you out, and this motherly figure could be strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for you this week, yeah, I don't really see them. I don't really see a whole lot of negativity here, because we have the Nine of Cups. And a Nine of Cups is about a wish fulfilled. It's about a wish granted. And I feel like because Cancerians have been really going through it during their birthday time, also very much happy birthday to any of you Cancerians out there that are celebrating your birthday this week. I know we are starting to reach the end of your season with this, but definitely there's still some of you out there celebrating. I think what's going on here is that because you guys have been going through so much, especially with Mercury retrograde and all these lunar eclipses and the moon being kind of up and out of the place, you guys have been dealing with a lot. You've been dealing with a lot of crap, but that's finally starting to smooth out. Things are finally starting to come back into a more balanced arena, a more balanced feel. And what's happening here is you're having a wish granted, and that wish granted is bringing yourself back into balance. Like I said, it's almost like I feel like some of you have been out there screaming like, oh my God, when is all this crap gonna end? When is all this crap gonna stop? I've been through some shit here. I need to have some more balance in my life. I need to have things to be run a little smoother. And Spirit's finally coming in and saying, okay, honeys, we see you've done the work. We see you've been through some shit. So we're going to smooth things out for you. And that's really where that wish granted is coming in. It's going to bring you that comfort and that happiness, because we do have 2 happiness cards here. So I feel like a lot of things are coming in for you to really light your soul up, to really ignite you and bring that passion back in that you need. It could also be that you are dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is also your own card here because this is a water energy. You could be dealing with another Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces. This person could be coming in and they could be your wish granted. They could be your wish granted. So definitely for some of you out there who are single trying to get into a relationship, you could be definitely dealing with a water sign. But definitely a lot of happiness and comfort is coming in for you this week. I don't see a whole lot of negativity on the board, okay? But we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how to best invite in those positive energies. And how this Nine of Cups is going to affect you. Because normally it would be how the negative energies could affect you. But like I said, there's not really a whole lot of negativity here. So we're going to see how this Nine of Cups is really going to help you during this week, okay? Definitely, I do see a lot of money things. I'm seeing a lot of money signs in my head. Now, I'm not saying that anyone's going to win the lotto. I mean, that could happen for some of you out there. But I just feel like there's a balance being brought back into your monetary value, into your finances, into the way you make money. It could also be that there's being a wish granted here in your job. Maybe a new job is coming your way. Maybe that's really what this was. Maybe it's not really a relationship, but maybe it's a job, because Spirit's drawing near to you and they're seeing how hard you worked and they're seeing that you deserve something at this time. And that's what they're bringing to you. They're bringing to you a blessing of finances, because we do have a lot of pentacles on the board here. We actually have 3 out of the 4 cards. So there's a lot of stuff that has to deal with the way you make money. Okay, so definitely there's being a balance brought back to that for some of you. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get your cards. So Spirit, how can my Cancerians best invite in those positive energies, and how might they be affected by this Nine of Cups? All right, so we have the 3 of Swords, okay? And we have the 3 of Pentacles. All right, yes, definitely. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy time for you, Cancerians. I feel it. I feel like it's been really hard for you. You've been dealing with a lot of past pain. You've been dealing with a lot of past trauma, past anger, old resentments. And what's happening here is you're finally releasing that pain. You're releasing that pain, you're forgiving it, and you're being, once again, optimistic about your life. Really optimistic about how things are flowing in for you and how happiness is being created. But definitely in the last 2-3 weeks, I feel like you've been going through a lot of shit. You've been going through a lot of shit. A lot of old stuff has been brought up to the surface, and it's been hard. It's been hard. I feel like this pit in my stomach. Like it's been, I feel like some of you out there saying, fuck yeah, it's been hard. Shit's been crazy. And it's still kind of crazy. But I definitely see though that things are finally on the mend. Things are finally healing. Things that have to do with your heart and things that have to do with your emotions are finally coming into a more balanced space. You're definitely moving away from the hurt, moving away from the pain, and releasing your past and moving towards a happiness, moving towards strong foundations and happy establishments, okay? So definitely, yeah, like I said, it's been hard. It's been crazy for you. I get it. But this week you need to release that pain so that you can move towards this wish granted, okay? Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you, I mean, oh, well, that's not really what it was. See, I'm so like in my zone with how my readings go that I wanted to just move forward into what that was. But actually, we're going to look at how this Nine of Cups is going to affect you, or how you can kind of bring this Nine of Cups in. And what we have here is that Three of Pentacles, okay? So that is about collaborations. That's about teaming up with people. And what I feel here is you're teaming up with Spirit. I feel like you're really teaming up with Spirit to bring into your life those happy foundations, those happy times, that comfort, that satisfaction. Definitely you're learning things. You have learned from the pain, and you're moving past that towards a wish granted. Because it's like, you definitely did. I can't get over it. You've been dealing with some crap. You've been dealing with a lot of murky freaking energy. I really feel it. And Spirit's like, okay, now we want to shower you with love. We want to team up with you to create your happiness, to create that love back in your life, and to bring you back to stability, and bring you back security and control. So definitely, Spirit is collaborating up with you to bring some new growth, to bring in some new creativity, and to really have you to achieve some new things. Because, you know, the 3 is about achievement. It's about growth. It's about creativity. It's about spirit. It's about foundations. So definitely those strong foundations are being brought in, and that's where your wish granted is going to be. It's like you've been asking for this. You've been asking for things to smooth out, so Spirit's like, okay, all right. You know what? You've been through the lessons. Now we're going to give you the growth. We're going to have you reap the growth. And I feel like you really know what this is this week. You're definitely feeling that growth come in strong for you, and that's what's bringing you into this place of security. Because also, and it definitely has to do with your money. Okay, this definitely has to do with money, because we have a lot of earthly pentacle cards on the board here. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And a 4 is about structure and foundation. Look at that. Structures and foundations. So definitely, your money's being balanced out. Your finances are being balanced out so that you can finally move forward in your life, not having to worry so much about old pain and old situations. So this could also have to do with old bills, things like that you were dealing with that kind of held you stuck. And you're definitely releasing those, taking care of those things, because balance is being brought back into your finances so that you can move forward into positivity and prosperity, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you, as well as how you can really invite this in. Because, you know, normally I would look at how to best overcome the negative challenges, but I don't see a whole lot of them here. I mean, you're still dealing with some pain. You're still dealing with a little bit of pain. So, you know, that's what we'll look at. We'll look at how you can really deal with this pain, okay? So how can my Cancerians deal with this 3 of Swords energy? All right, Spirit, so what is the benefit of the positive energies coming into my Cancerians? And how can they deal with this 3 of Swords energy? Oh my gosh, look at Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay, so we do have some Aries energy here. There's some Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could just have strong Aries in your chart. Definitely a lot of fire energy there, though, okay? But as far as the benefits of the positive energies, we do have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is independence. This is doing things to create prosperity in your life. It's new routines. It's manifestations. It's a new job. So I feel like maybe that's what's happening here for a lot of you. You're getting a new job. And this is spiritually being delivered to you. This is spiritually spiritually divinely guided. It's divinely inspired. And it's being divinely delivered to you. Do you see what I'm saying? It's almost like, I feel like for some of you, this job is going to come out of nowhere. It's almost like you didn't even expect it to be there. And all of a sudden, there it is. And you're like, whoa, where did this come from? How did this even come into play? And that's because Spirit said, you know what? You've been through some shit. You've done the work. And now we're going to deliver to you some security. We're going to deliver to you some support that you need right now to really bring smoothness back into your life, because you've been asking. You have been asking for this. So definitely, whatever you've been manifesting is coming to fruition this week. Whatever you've been working on, this could be a new job or a new financial opportunity. But it's definitely coming in strong. It's definitely coming in strong for you. Now, as far as, you know, how to overcome this pain, because, you know, this is really is a negative here, so I want to look at the only negative card on the board. So as far as how to release this pain and to be optimistic about your life, yeah, you need to stand up. You need to be firm. You need to be firm about what you've been going through. You've been going through a lot, like I said. You've been going through a lot of old energy. A lot of crap is being brought to the surface. And this is about you just standing firm in your control, standing firm in your stability, saying, it's okay. I'm going to deal with all this. I'm going to release this, and I'm going to step up in my life, and I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be strong with whatever's happening here. And I'm going to let that energy come in. I'm going to let that energy come in, and I'm going to deal with it, and I'm going to move away from it. I'm going to make the proper moves necessary. I'm going to make the proper moves necessary to create prosperity into my life. And that is by releasing fears, releasing pains, releasing old energy so I can have a new routine of stability. And I'm going to have my wish granted because Spirit has got my back. So I will not give up. I will not falter. I will continue to move forward. I will continue to move forward because I am, therefore I live. And that's interesting because that is actually the keywords for Aries, and you are Cancer, which is I feel for, therefore I express. But I feel like you're really imparting an Aries energy into your field, and you're really like doing the things that you have to do to create action back into your life again. And Spirit is really, really supporting you at this time in those endeavors, okay? But now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move forward, and we're going to pull you one more card, and this is going to be the overall impact from the energies of the week, okay? So Spirit, what is the overall energies of the week for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 12th through July 18th. Five of Pentacles. Yes. You know what? This is about you dealing with this issues, dealing with this pain, dealing with being on the outside looking in. And what's happening here is Spirit is having you go through a lot of shit right now. It's having you deal with a lot of things, but it's like you're really standing up and doing it. You're not meant to fall back from this. I know it's a trying time. It's a hard time, but what's coming towards you is what's necessary so you can break away from old energy. And it's like as soon as you do this work, because yeah, definitely there's still some of this going on here. There's still some pain you're dealing with this week, and that's reflecting here in this card. But what's happening is that because you're going through this pain, you're receiving this key. You're receiving this key to open this door into your prosperity, to bring you back into your life, to have you stand back up in your life and create action, really being connected with Spirit. So this week, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to go through the energy, okay? Because it's really going to help you to lighten your load. It's going to help you to lighten your load and to move forward into your prosperity, okay? Beautiful, because we have a lot of change here, because 5 is about change. So things are definitely changing for you this week. Definitely changing in your financial opportunities, definitely changing in your job opportunities, but you have to deal with old energy before this can really come into play. So definitely dive deep if you have to keep diving deep, okay, Cancer, especially during your season, all right? But now what I want to go ahead and do is I want to move forward, and I'm going to pull you 3 cards from the Messenger's Oracle, okay? This is different than I've normally been using, but Spirit led me to these cards this week, so we're going to go ahead and pull you 3 cards out of this, so give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages of guidance do you have for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 12th through July 18th. What messages do you have? Oh, there's one right there. What messages do you have for Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 12th through July 18th. Oh, there's 2 of them. All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull your 3rd one out before we kind of read them all off, okay? All right, so your first card of guidance for your week is Seek the Answers Within. This is about meditation. This is about having that communication, praying, really reaching out to Spirit, really feeling their energy and helping them to gain you the answers you need. I feel like your intuition is really talking to you, and that's because your Spirit is talking to you right now, so you can deal with things in your life and you can move forward towards your prosperity. So whatever you're asking about, those answers, you have them within you, because your angels, your guides, whatever it is you resonate is speaking through your heart space to give you the answers you need. Because you see this heart here and you see the eye in it, that's where the knowledge and the wisdom is. The knowledge and the wisdom is within yourself, okay? Now your second card of guidance to come out for the week is Do Not Fear the Unknown. For those of you who are worried about a job situation, who are worried about what's going on in your life, don't fear it. Don't fear it. Just continue moving forward. take that leap of faith into whatever's happening in your life, and don't fear what's going to happen, because Spirit has got your back through whatever it is you're going through, okay? Now, your third card of guidance to come out is Honor Gaia. So definitely do things that bring you closer to the earth, okay? Get outside, plant a tree, garden, take a walk, you know, pick up some trash. That's going to really bring your energy back up, and it's really going to show Spirit that you want to help, and then they're finally going to support you in everything that you're doing. So get out there and do something this week that honors Gaia, okay? Well, Cancer, what a beautiful energy reading. Those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Also, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Anybody you feel that's on this path at this time. Well, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wild Oracle. So I'm signing off, and I'm saying thank you, Cancer, for being in this space. Thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for being open to the message from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this week to propel you towards wealth, health, prosperity, love, and light. I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.